Hello my YouTube community. In case you're wondering why I have a blank screen, I had a slight technical difficulty when I was trying to finish up the video that I was going to be posting this coming Monday. So instead of that, I'm going to be doing kind of like this, consider this an art challenge and a start to my art challenges or challenging myself. And this video is going to be an idea that I just thought about. And if it's something, I don't know if it's already been done, but what I plan to do is I plan to create art just using the selection tool and the eraser tool. So with that being said, let's get started. So I've already gone ahead and selected the color of a light purple, and what I want to do is create a tentacle, which is, I don't know why, but that's been my newest thing that I wanted to draw. So let's start with the selection tool. And I'm going to see how many things I can create with that. So go with that. And I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to use the paint bucket and choose a vector. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around a little bit. And I'm going to make a new layer now and choose a darker color of this. This is my first time I've ever thought about doing something like this. Usually it's always like a planned or somewhat of a planned approach. This is just a random plan, something that I was thinking about, and I wanted to see how it would turn out. So hopefully this is not a wasted video, and I hope you all enjoy the random process of creation. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give some sort of like a wave kind of a look to create the shadow effect. Drop the paint, deselect, and then I'm just going to continue down the tentacle. So the main reason why I had to stop recording is because the tablet froze on me while I was drawing and shading the other video, and it kept doing it. So I knew I would not be able to edit the video and put it out for you guys in time. So I will still be working on that. It's just gonna hopefully come at a later time. And I think part of the reason is because the iPad that I use right now is just a regular iPad, and I've looked this up and most of the creators use an iPad Pro, and I was just reading an article the other day, or not the other day but last night, and it talked about how the iPad Pro is more geared towards graphic design and illustration because it has got the faster processor, and I guess these iPads or the not the Pro versions are more catered towards, like, you know, kind of like doing like notepad stuff or something that has less to do with the processing speed of the tablet. Anyway, going on, so I've got that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge this layer with this and then create another new layer and then do a little darker shade of this purple. So I'm going to select that, come to the paint selection and try a little darker shade. And what I was talking about earlier is the reason why I wanted to do this is because I know my usual approach is I draw sometimes with a rough pencil sketch and then use the inking layer or the pen to do like an ink layer, and then start with the color and so on and so forth till I get to the end of the illustration. So this was something I just randomly thought about to see what it would look like. So now with that being said, I like how it's coming out so far, so I'll see what the end piece looks like. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to finish the different colors, and then I will check back with you in a few minutes to when I start with the suction cup. So now I'm gonna work on the tentacle. So let's start with an oval shape over here, another one here, and just work our way to it. And drop the color, vector again. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select a darker shade of this color so that it'll be the bottom part of that. So I'm gonna create a layer underneath this one and work with that.
There.
And then I'll fill that in. Deselect that. I mean, it looks more like cupcakes. And now what I'll do is make a few copies of this. So I'm gonna select that, duplicate, move that over here, and then merge that down. And then I'll do the rest of these like that. So now I'm gonna finish off with these, make duplicates of these, and then we'll start on the detailing of these tentacles. Alrighty people, I'm back, and now to wrap this up, I'm gonna finish off with doing the details for the suction cups. I've already gone ahead and done made a new layer, and I've selected a darker purple. So I'm gonna finish off these 4, and then I will show you all the final reveal at the end of the video. On the flip side, I got to update my tablet, or I'm in the process of updating it because I can't have the tablet taking a walk on the flip side while I'm trying to make art. The Apple tablet was not a plan at the moment to get it, but this thing all started happening. And unfortunately, when the electronic stuff starts to give out, they all start giving out at the exact same time. And the plan is to obviously be able to be ahead of the game and have some sort of a backup plan. Now my other backup plan would have been is to maybe show you all some art that I do traditionally. That's another thing I was thinking about doing, and I want you guys feedback on that. There's that for the detail, and what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna finish this off, show you the final reveal as to what I ended up doing. Alright people, so this is what I ended up finishing up the piece with. I done the tentacle like y'all had seen, and then to give it a personal touch, I went ahead and drew this skull hand. But I still have the original piece, which is the tentacle. Turn these layers off. There we go. So that's what the final one was, and I was gonna keep it at just this, but then I was like, it looks kind of a little incomplete. I mean, just floating over there in the mid-air. So that's why I added the skull hand, and I did that hand as well with the selection tool. That sums up this project, and hopefully, fingers crossed, for the next project that I plan to do, I hope my tablet kind of cooperates, at least till the new one comes in. And maybe I might just do a quick drawing session in Procreate, because I don't know if it's something to do with Adobe Fresco and the RAM on this tablet, and because as I was trying to finish up this, it kept crashing on me. It was kind of like a, what do you call it, a little bit of an unsettling, well, not really unsettling, but it was kind of getting a little bit annoying towards the end. So I'm kind of glad this project is done. But I did have fun doing the drawing with just the selection tool and the eraser, like I told y'all. So with that being said, I'll sign off by saying my usual, thumbs up, thumbs down. Well, this one is more of a thumbs down, honestly. But keep creating, keep drawing. I'll see y'all down the road or on the other side. Bye for now.